So, apparently, the United States just offered Denmark $700 billion for Greenland. Yeah, $700 billion. And they're throwing in $100,000 for every person living there if they become US citizens. Insane, right? But here's what I'm trying to figure out. Why is everyone suddenly going crazy over Greenland? Trump literally said the US needs Greenland for national security, and he didn't just mention it once, he kept bringing it up. Denmark panicked. Leaders across Europe started treating this like a serious problem. And the military, scientists, intelligence people, they're all looking at this frozen island like it's the most important place on the planet. Here's why. Greenland isn't just ice. Under all that snow and frozen wasteland, there's power, there's control, there's stuff that could decide who runs the world in the next few decades. Most people think Greenland is just empty snow and polar bears. Wrong. Greenland is the largest island on Earth, and it's sitting right between North America, Europe, and the Arctic Ocean. If missiles ever fly between the US and Russia, the shortest path goes right over Greenland. That's not theory. That's from actual US defense documents that have been public since the Cold War. So basically, if something bad happens in the sky, Greenland sees it first. Location beats size every time. Military power isn't about how much land you have. It's about how fast you spot danger and how fast you respond. From Greenland, radar picks up threats minutes earlier than anything farther south. Those minutes are the difference between stopping a missile and watching it hit. That's why the US has this huge base there called Pitufik Space Base, though it used to be Thule Air Base. It's one of the northernmost US bases on the planet. The Space Force says it's critical for early warning and missile defense. That's official, not rumors. For a long time, Greenland had one thing protecting it. Can you guess what that was? Before I tell you, we're still very low on subscribers and likes, so please subscribe to this channel and like this video. I'd really appreciate it. Please subscribe now. Alright, let's continue. Greenland had one thing protecting it, which was ice. Thick, permanent ice that made it almost impossible to reach or use. But that's changing. NASA and Arctic researchers all say the Arctic is warming way faster than the rest of the world, almost 4 times faster. Greenland's ice is melting faster than expected. Glaciers are shrinking, ice seas disappearing, ocean routes that were frozen for thousands of years are opening up. This is already happening. No more ice means a completely different situation. New shipping routes are opening across the Arctic, routes that cut weeks off global trade compared to the Suez or Panama Canal. Control those routes and you control speed, energy movement, military movement. That's why the US, Russia, and China all released Arctic strategy plans around the same time. You can look it up. And Greenland sits right next to all of it. You don't need to own the ocean if you control the land watching over it. Now, here's the part most people miss. What's under the ice? Greenland has huge deposits of rare earth elements, uranium, and other critical minerals. These aren't luxury items. These build fighter jets, missiles, satellites, advanced weapons, electric car batteries. Right now, most of the world depends on China for the stuff. Greenland could change that. It's not easy, it's not fully developed, but it's valuable as hell. Every major power knows it. That's why when Trump talked about Greenland, he wasn't messing around. In 2019, he called it strategically important and essential to US national security. The White House confirmed it. Major outlets covered it. No one took it back. He meant it. What shocked people wasn't the reasoning, it was that a US president actually said it out loud. Greenland belongs to Denmark, and Denmark is a NATO ally. So when Trump floated buying it, Denmark's prime minister shut him down immediately. Greenland is not for sale. But that wasn't really about buying land, it was about power. Behind the scenes, European leaders started worrying. If big countries start openly talking about taking territory, even from allies, nobody's safe. That fear is real. Because Greenland isn't just about today's weapons, it's about the future. Missile defense experts say systems in the Arctic massively improve detection and response. That's why Greenland keeps coming up in conversations about next-gen missile defense, not as speculation, as a necessity. You can't defend the North without it, period. So why does all this matter right now? Let me know what you think in the comments. If you want more stuff like this, check out the channel, subscribe, like the video, and share it with your friends. See you in the next video.